Yo, what's up guys, it's Suraj from Tech Devoted and a bunch of my YouTube friends and I are going to tell you what according to us are the best smartphones under 15,000 Indian rupees late 2016. If you like their work, definitely check out their channels, all links will be in the description. But without wasting any more time, let's jump right into the video. My pick is the Xiaomi Redmi 3S. It's priced at 7,000 Indian rupees and it's one of the cheapest smartphones that you can get right now. For starters, it has a unimetal body which feels really good in the hand and gives you that premium feeling that a few years ago was only exclusive to the more expensive smartphones. Under the hood, it's got a Snapdragon 430 chipset alongside 2GB of RAM, and whilst the Snapdragon 430 may not be as powerful as the Snapdragon 600s, it's definitely not underpowered. It can handle just about anything you throw at it without breaking a sweat. It's got a relatively compact 5-inch 720p display, and as an icing on the cake, it's got a whopping 4100 mAh battery, which no matter how hard you go at it, it will last you through an entire day of use, and screen on times on it are seriously impressive. 7 to 8 hours to be specific. The cameras that it has are the best in class and it's just an overall incredible phone for the price. And yes, it is VoLTE enabled.
What's going on guys, this is your favorite tech savvy Ritvik Bharadwaj here and my pick is the Xiaomi Redmi Note 3. This device comes with two variants, the one with 2GB RAM and 3GB RAM. So both differs from 16GB internal memory and 32GB internal memory, and the pricing differs just from 2000 rupees. Let's start it from the design. This has a unibody full metallic design which is beautiful in hands. Yes, it's customizable by covers. I just prefer the sandstone cover. I'll try to link it in the description, you can just purchase it. The things which I love in this device is its performance. It's just good at multitasking and you can just play any game you want to with high graphic games or any game you can play, and the battery life which supports it is incredible. You can get an 8 hours of screen on time, which I've never seen in any other smartphones with this budget. This has a fingerprint scanner which is very fast and has never disappointed me. This also has a good display which is really useful to watch movies, my tips and tricks tutorials and all those stuff in outdoor conditions too. And before you ask, this supports VoLTE too for the Geo lovers. So as I tell, every smartphone has a bad side, as this too has. The camera seems to be performing good at natural lighting or in the daytimes, but it is not the same in artificial or low light conditions. So that's the only weaker point, but if you are trying to consider a camera phone, I would just prefer the last device which is in this episode. That's it from my part.
Hey everyone, you're Random Geeky and I heard you've been looking for a smartphone under the 15,000 rupees price range. Well, today I'm here to show you my favorite choice. And the best part, it's even cheaper than that. Now my smartphone choice under 15,000 rupees is the LE2 from Le Echo. Priced at only 11,999, it comes in a single variant with 3GB RAM and 32GB of storage. For this price, you get more than you ask for, like a 5.5-inch Full HD display with bright and vivid colors, a decent fingerprint reader on the back, a Qualcomm Snapdragon 652 processor for smooth and snappy performance, and finally, a 16-megapixel primary camera with an 8-megapixel selfie camera which, although not the best in low light, perform more than decent in well-lit situations. Although, do keep in mind that despite the phone having a 3000 mAh battery, the hardware is power hungry and you might be able to just about get a day of usage out of it. Also, the phone does not have a headphone jack and you will either have to use the CDLA USB Type-C headphones, go the Bluetooth way, or use the provided adapter for USB Type-C to 3.5mm. Not forgetting how much this phone costs, it does perform brilliantly and should be considered by anyone looking for a phone under 15,000.
Hi there guys, this is Nikhil from Greedy Tech and I would like to suggest you Lenovo Vibe K5 Note. Now this phone is the most general phone in the list. I mean a well-rounded phone with all the basic stuff. It comes with Helios P10 processor, 5.5-inch Full HD display with 32GB internal storage, in 3GB and 4GB RAM variants. We recently got voice over LTE support, so you can use Geo network without any problem. We have decently large 3500 mAh battery that can last you a day and a half of usage. If you play a lot of games or if you are looking for performance, you can definitely skip this phone. But if you're a regular user who wants the best audio experience, good cameras and good battery life, this is the best choice for you. Along with all those perks, you get a UI close to stock Android with Dolby Atmos sound enhancement, Lenovo's own Theater Max mode and some UI related tweaks. Like all the phones in this list, we get a fingerprint scanner which is fast and accurate. And finally, I would personally buy this phone mainly for the audio experience.
Hey guys, I'm Saga from TechWorks. My pick for the best budget smartphone in under 15,000 rupees is the Moto G4 Plus. You can get it in two variants. The 16GB storage option coupled with 2GB of RAM is available at 13,499 rupees, and the one with 32GB of built-in storage and 3GB of RAM is priced at 14,999 rupees. At this price, you get a lot of things like a massive 5.5-inch 1080p display covered by Gorilla Glass 3, a super fast fingerprint scanner at the front to unlock the phone. You get a microSD card slot to further expand the storage of your phone, and you also get a huge 3000 mAh battery that will easily last you throughout the day. And finally, the star feature of this phone is its rear-facing 16-megapixel camera, which can take amazing images and videos. With the Snapdragon 617 processor, Adreno 405 GPU, and 2 or 3GB of RAM, this phone can run any app that you can throw at it very smoothly. The only downside is that the Snapdragon 617 processor has a tendency to overheat if used for long periods of time. If you play a lot of heavy games or use the camera for more than 15 to 20 minutes at a time, then this phone will definitely heat up. But if you are an average user who doesn't play a lot of games, you won't be facing the overheating issues at all. All of this, combined with Motorola's pure Android operating system and timely updates, makes this a very solid phone to consider if you are looking to get a smartphone in under 15,000 rupees.
But that wraps it up for this one. If you like their work, definitely check out their channels. Again, links in the description. But thanks so much for watching. It's been Suraj. Take it easy and stay devoted.